That is like burned into my mind, burned into everyone's mind, I think. And as I said, they share a unique bond, but it's not the same kind of bond as Faye and Ellie had, and they're by no means the same characters. It's really just their appearance and the fact that they are kind of a pair is really the only thing.
Their personality types.
Their personality types are the same too, but I mean, it's better because Abel's kind of a damsel in distress. Abel's very.
Ever talk?
Yes. He
sad being this way.
sad being this way. He says that once, and then spoilers.
Oh yeah, he does. Talk.
Yeah. But yeah, usually Abel can't talk. Yes. And then Yuli's trying to like facilitate communication with them. Well, that's a whole other thing. But yeah, Abel's kind of our damsel in distress, and Nephilim's kind of trying to alert everyone of a lot of things. She's kind of like acting almost as like a messenger in some ways because she's the only one that can. She's the only one that can. So yeah. Other people, Acen, but I'm like, there's so many characters, and I can't even cover all of them in this PowerPoint. So I'm just gonna go through a couple more important people. I'll start with Citrine. She's URTP 668 and the only remaining of the female types.
She's the only one that actually stuck with me.
Yeah, she's the only one that actually stayed with Yuria. She is intense, and she only really shows up in episode 3. She appears as a child in 2. I wish people didn't forget about her. She's very important. She is I can't really say a lot about her without spoiling. It's very, I can't avoid this without spoilers. I can't talk about this, yeah. But she's important, I'll say that.
The picture of Mary and Shelley you chose.
Oh god, that accent.
Yeah.
That accent is bad.
Her southern accent. Mary and Shelley Godwin are chief members of the Kukai Foundation. They are, one of them doesn't Shelley pilot has like the co-pilot of the Durandal, I know, and she's like the secretary and the co-pilot of the Durandal, and Mary's like the chief of like the weapons and strategy division. I think Mary, Shion. I think Mary also does something else. They're badass though, and they in episode 3 they get a lot thrown at them.
Yeah, look at what scene you chose.
they handle it well. We should probably be wrapping up. We get more time than we're allowed though, but I'm gonna try and move quickly through the rest of this. Kevin, I already talked about him. My dead boyfriend. Kanan, which is who Chaos went down to Motion Conflict with. He's connected to Ziggy's storyline.
Yeah.
Lactus.
Connection.
Same thing with Doctus over there, the leader of Scientia. She hasn't appeared till Missing Year and then episode 3. But she might be Elise from Pied Piper. I love her though, she's important. And then Yuli Mizrahi, Momo's mother, and Joachim's wife, politician too, and a scientist, and general badass. Like all the ladies. So yeah, that was a lot. I'm gonna quickly go through the 3 side stories though to help with understanding. Are we still mostly? I know people have been coming and going. Like, what's the division of people who have played it and haven't? We're still about half and half. All right.
I played up to 2.
So. Oh yeah, because you know the story then. And that's really what we're focusing on so much. Yeah. Instead of the gameplay so much.
Yeah, I mean I play both.
It's mostly a story.
The gameplay's great too.
This is
3 was too easy.
I'm doing them in order of importance, and this is by
Pied Piper, please don't forget about it. It was really speaking between episodes 1 and 2, actually. And I was surprised because it reveals a lot of things for the first time.
Yeah, it's Ziggy's backstory, but it's also a big, it's
vital to the story.
Yeah, it introduces a lot of concepts and terms that become very important later.
At what point did you play Pied Piper? After 1?
After 1.
After 1?
After 1.
Play it after you can't really play it. It was only released in Japan.
You can read it though.
You can read the whole translation online.
I kind of have to by starting 2 recently.
Yes. Or if you just type in Xenosaga Pied Piper right into Google, it'll be like one of the first things.
Sweet.
And the whole translation's there. It's really good. You have to do it all. All right, I
It's a few
gotta.
low quality
Throw it on your
screenshots.
Kindle, read it.
All right, please read it. Just read it. It's really,
Curious in it.
and besides just being important, it's also a really good story with really good characters and
Curious.
Millie Sortis, Justice, Millie Sortis, Ace Attorney.
Senior.
Missing Year is also very important.
But Flash movie.
How many here have watched Missing Year? That's usually, yeah, okay, only 2. Yeah, usually Missing Year is kind of like, I don't know how people see
It's
it.
hard to find.
It is.
It really is.
YouTube is the best way to find it.
Okay.
It has very important things that happen, but it was written by a different person.
And it's a Flash movie.
And it's a
which
Flash
is so
movie,
weird.
which is really weird. And also, because it was written by a different person, and there was like a lot of padding put in for us, so a lot of it feels like kind of like an anime filler arc, like a bad anime filler arc.
Ugh.
So you get through, you sift through all that, you can find Takahashi's stuff in there and find out the important things, which is essentially why she unleaves Vector and what happens when she finds out about her dad, and her being like, I don't want to leave Cosmos. Gay. And there's a cute like subplot about Amidala, which is pretty cute. And then Doctus is introduced for the first time. And God bless Doctus. So it's beware that it's a little subpar. It's not bad by any means, but it's not the same writing style as the actual trilogy.
But you can learn what happened between 2 and 3.
Highly recommend.
Try and
It's
database
also
numbers.
in glorious 240p.
Files, the drama
Oh.
scene.
I'm gonna just go through these really quickly because they're not that important.
Like watching
They are canon, I'm pretty sure. They're just goofy, really. It's a lot.
You
It's
can
just
see how Chaos met the Elsa crew, which is that's
There's Chaos playing poker, Skyman is easily homosexual.
Richard and Herman's first appearance. So
Yeah.
you can learn why Junior knows Richard.
Oh.
Don't worry, guys, we got this. So yeah, the big thing there is probably the Richard and Herman side story, where Junior gets kidnapped and we go on an adventure.
And that's why Junior's all like
That's why they're all like, remember me? But they're fun. You can watch videos of the first few on YouTube, and the last few have a text translation online. So,
Fast.
yeah, gotta go.
Oh my god, we're not gonna get this soundtrack.
The music is really important, guys.
I'll just say I got into the games because of Godsip, and now
Yeah, the music is that good. Like, you have Yasunori Mitsuda of Xenogears and Chrono Trigger fame for the first game, and then Yuki Kajira, the goddess of music, for 2
I've seen
and
some
3.
2 and all of 3.
Yeah.
Godsip.
Oh, we don't have time.
Xenosaga freaks!
Oh boy.
Oh my god, we're really pushing on time, so. Are we good? Should we be finishing up? Alright. I'm just gonna skip through all this. We got cameos, there's Xenosaga Freaks, the DS game, there's an anime we don't talk about. The manga's pretty cool. I actually don't have it with me this time though, so I have it though.
Cameos.
There's things to be excited about, there's figures coming up, so all the people who know Xenosaga will want more.
And ever mysterious
And the ever mysterious Acen E3 guys, pay attention this weekend, next weekend, whatever. And basically, we don't really have a lot of time to talk because we ended up spending too long. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming so early. Thank you all the people who don't know Xenosaga for coming and learning about it. Thank you people who love Xenosaga coming. We love you all. We just want this fandom to go on because it's such a great game and I think it really deserves some more love. So.
I wish there was more Xeno stuff.